Mouse.
All right, we're live. Sleepers Podcast, Wednesday, March 11th, second consecutive live show. Maybe this is our new thing, although it doesn't feel like it's a good thing for us that this is our new thing. Hi, Cart.
Okay, so let's get it out the way immediately. What kind of mouse are we talking about here? Are we talking computer mouse? Or are we talking a live mouse that was dead in the Waddell basement?
Computer mouse was dead. That's why I'm responsible for being 30 seconds later than we could have been. But it's disgusting development for me because you were 5 minutes late. So I can't even flame you for being 5 minutes late because when you're 5 minutes late, but then my mouse dies, then it's my fault that we can't go live once you show up. So tough development for me.
Hold on, wait, now, wait just a gosh darn rootin' tootin' second here.
Rootin' tootin'?
Yeah, rootin' tootin'. 3 minutes late.
Crazy.
3 minutes late.
Oh, Cart, it was 9:05 on my phone before you got
Oh, the film doesn't lie.
A hard 9:05. Hard
film doesn't lie.
How are you? Good morning.
Doing good. Do you got anything for me?
What?
You have nothing?
What? Am I supposed to congratulate? Oh, the cut? Well, you have headphones on. We can't even see the cut when you have headphones on. Yeah, the cut's nice. Cut's nice. They died this week too?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you get a dye job too?
Did not get a dye job, no.
Oh, it looks particularly shiny this morning.
I put a little product in it. A little product.
Are we going high gloss?
Just tad. Can't overdo it.
Wow, very nice. I like it.
Can't overdo it.
I like it. All right, let's pull some comments up. Logan, back to back. Yes, back. I don't know why we're doing this live, but we had fun yesterday. I guess that's why we're doing this live. T. Steffi, good morning. Good to see you. Real daily Bible talk.
Hey, Riley.
We're on to you, Riley.
Yeah.
Peace sign Mason Benitez. Which Tinker Blend are we sipping on today? T. Steffi, amazing question. Still the conduit for me this week.
Hold on now. God. Conduit as well for the big cat.
You were just moving like the Washington Wizards there.
Yeah. Should we
talk about that?
Yeah, we have to.
How do you feel about it? I'm going to tweet out the link to the live show. Can you please tell me how I should feel about Bam's 83-point game?
I mean, look, the thing about it is the first quarter was absolutely special. Daily Bible Talk, go white, you darn Skippy. The first quarter was special. Although I had 31, he wasn't missing. Then he got to the 43 at half, I think it was. And then out of halftime was probably some of the most unethical basketball I've seen in a while. I mean, they were fouling up 50. Bam was going 1-on-5, which, look, I get it. You're going for the record. It was nasty to watch. I'm sorry. Like, if someone enjoyed that, good on you. But I actually tapped in for the fourth quarter of that just to see what was actually going on. And I found myself disgusted. We're challenging charge calls up 50. I'm watching Will Riley and Bub Carrington fight for their life as they triple team Bam, and he's just gunning. He shot 43 free throws, Greg.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can I ask you a trivia question? How many free throws does Bam Adebayo average a game this year?
Not many, right? Isn't it like four? Yeah.
4. 13% of Bam's free throws came in last night's game from the whole season.
I mean, it was disgusting. But the hard part for me is, like, the first quarter was not that. The first quarter was just good hooping. So I don't really blame, like, once you get to 40 at half, I guess I don't really blame you for going for it. I blame the team for the intentional fouling stuff late. That's crazy.
That was nasty work.
That's crazy. I saw he did like a Sports Center hit after the game, and it was Van Pelt. And Van Pelt literally was just like, congratulations, all this stuff. Bam was super like, man, this is a blessing of a lifetime. And then SVP at one point goes, so is there any part of you who, like, feels bad the way you did this? And Bam just goes, "No, what you mean?
No.
No, what you like?" It was gross. It's a bad day for basketball.
It's a bad day for me too. Like,
Why is it a bad day for you?
because I feel like typically I'm the guy who would come on here and be the one person that's like, I mean, who cares how you get it? 83 is 83. I'd rather have an unethical 83 than an ethical 47 or something like that. But what I saw in front of my eyes last night, even I can't get that. That should be the telling point of how bad it was. Even I can't get on board with it.
There was a humorous element of this to me of some prominent Michigan State fans voicing their concerns on ethical basketball in this one.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't get that text from you last night. I knew it was coming.
It's fine. I mean, who knows ethical basketball better than people that root for Jeremy Fears?
We do. We know.
Right. So I get it. But crazy day.
I'm opting out.
Nice. Good move. T Staffy says Clay's 37 points was more impressive. I think I agree with that. No.
No, for personal reasons.
Why? What are the personal reasons?
Because Ray Mack was on the receiving end of that 37.
Okay, that's a personal reason.
Yeah, couldn't do it. I watched my dog get torched on 11 dribbles. Really tough.
I mean, that's a good reason. That's a good reason. Yeah, Rick is Morty driving this home for us right now.
No one knows ethical basketball more than Carter. I mean, it's fine. He's a Purdue fan. Y'all should get unethical. Y'all are way too ethical. You're ethical that you finished 7th in the Big Ten. You can't check anybody.
Do you want to congratulate them on the Rubik's Cube? Huge development.
What'd they do?
You didn't see that?
No.
Purdue engineers found a way to solve a Rubik's Cube in 0.03 seconds.
So they found a way to do that before Paint found a way to do drop coverage.
I said, when can we figure out how to solve a ball screen next? That feels like we could get our smartest minds on this, you know?
Was there ever a day and time where you could do a Rubik's Cube? I feel like that's something kind of that you would be able to do.
No, I've never understood the fascination with Rubik's Cubes, to be honest. Like I've owned them. I think they look cool, but I've never really understood, I don't know, like, I guess cool if you can do it, but like the people that want to learn how to do that and then like keep that as a skill for the rest of their life, I don't really understand it, you know?
I always just thought it was like an accessory.
Meaning what?
Like you just got one on you. You know what I'm saying? Like a Rubik's Cube was our version of like 2000s, like a Labubu. You just got one with you.
Maybe.
Got one on your desk. You know what I'm saying? Like have a Rubik's Cube on your desk.
How cold was Rubik? That doesn't get talked about enough.
Is it named after a guy named Rubik?
My dog Rube has his own cube for decades to come. Generations will know his name.
Hold on now. Now I need to know who the Rubik's Cube is named after.
Crazy. Yeah, Luxury Lettuce has performative skills. I mean, it's cool to like be good at random things. Don't get me wrong. I can juggle. That's fun. It's like a little party trick. But yeah, I don't know. The people who are like, I can solve this in 45 seconds. It's like, why?
I mean, that's probably Erno Rubik.
Yeah, see, Rubik was special.
Dude, Brad Underwood would have recruited this dude so fast.
Did you see Misko congratulated my boy Mert on his first season?
Did he?
Yeah, I almost retweeted it, but I thought people would get mad at me.
Did he congratulate any of the other ones on the team?
No, hold on. I'll find it for you.
I'll retweet.
An excellent first NCAA season for Illinois star David Mirkovic. Hashtag Bayo Basket NIL.
Bayo Basket NIL.
It was an excellent first NCAA season. It was.
What are you up to?
He had a great first NCAA season.
What does that mean?
It was a great first season for the NCAA. It was.
You got me in a tizzy right now.
Wasn't a great Illinois season. It was a great NCAA season for Merck, according to Misko, right?
It was a great Illinois season.
It was, but Misko said it was a great NCAA season.
Misko doesn't know English.
Maybe.
You going 19-1 is the worst thing that happened to this conference in a long time.
Why? What? Why?
Because now this. What
What's
is?
that mean?
No one else can have a good season?
No, you don't get what I'm doing.
No, I don't.
Illinois had a great season. Misco referring to it as an NCAA season instead of an Illinois season.
Okay. All right. Locked in.
Hilarious.
Locked in.
And that's a window. And I am jumping through that window. You gave me a window, Misco. Got to take it.
Giving you a window is a dangerous, dangerous act.
Yeah, Trefoil says you're going to make me cry. Stop thinking of taking Merck. No, I can't. I cannot stop thinking of taking Merck. I got to tell you guys, after taking Merez from you, all I want to do is take again.
Just take. When are you going to give?
Who do you want? We can negotiate.
I'll take Merez.
He's going to the league now.
Okay. Who's on the block? Who's available?
Who do you want? All the guys you want are going to the league, I think.
Kyrie McKinney?
What are you giving me?
What do you want?
Josiah.
No deal.
Okay. Then we're good.
What about Caleb? What about Caleb Glenn and cash considerations?
No, thank you. Did you see the Scooble stuff yesterday?
I saw that we lost to Italy.
So this is so on brand. And at this point, I feel extremely validated in my Scooble takes from the playoffs. So he went to the World Baseball Classic, joined Team USA, threw one game, and then immediately flew home, opted out to rejoin the Tigers of the rest of the World Baseball Classic. And then on his way out, gave this big interview where he basically said, yeah, man, that was way harder to leave than I thought it would be. Honestly, I thought it was just going to be like an all-star game, but it was a lot more serious. And now I feel bad for leaving. But anyways, I'm joining the Tigers.
What did he think? I'm not even a baseball fan, and I understand the World Baseball Classic isn't like an all-star game.
So he wanted to go to the World Baseball Classic when he thought it was an all-star game. And when he found out it was high-level competition,
he did.
He immediately left and said, damn, I really wish I didn't have to leave. The dude's an all-timer non-competitor, man. He's just really hella talented. It's wild, but the way he is wired is insane. He needs a PR person, but it's the same shit. It's like, oh, gosh, I really wish I was still out there in the 8th inning. Like, no, you don't. You don't. You could easily just be there pitching high-leverage situations, and you don't want to. It's crazy.
It's not. What's the comp? Like, what's the Scooble to basketball comp?
Darren Peterson. I'm a generational competitor. I want this so bad. Okay, play. We all see you doing this. We all see you asking out. Like, it makes no sense.
All right. Well, that aligns with me because I love Darren Peterson and I love Tara Scooble.
You like Scooble still? Crazy.
I mean, as long as he's on my team, I'll be the first to turn into his biggest hater once he dips.
Crazy.
It is what it is, man. Free Max Clark.
He's freed already.
What do you mean?
He's coming up.
No, I mean free him from the discourse that's happening.
Oh,
my boy's got a couple chains and they don't like that.
Yeah. What do you always say in like to win a Super Bowl, you got to have like a dickheaded wide receiver?
Yeah.
I think to win a World Series, like he's the dickheaded wide receiver.
Yeah, he's the guy that people are like, man, I would hate if that guy won a World Series because of how he would act. We need to see that.
Yeah.
I need that to happen.
We're in a good spot. All right. John Slate, would you say this is the best Michigan basketball season you remember? Yeah. I still have really fond memories of the Burke year, obviously, but this team is better and more successful.
But is it your favorite?
My favorite? No, the Burke year.
Burke year is still the favorite?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Yeah, I mean, so I feel like nostalgic reasons factor into a lot of those things.
Well, just at that time, I had never seen a good Michigan team. Like bubble seasons were great seasons. So the idea that Michigan was like ranked number 1 in 2013 and had real NBA talent just felt totally different. Now it's kind of like we could do this frequently. We should do this frequently. So it was more fun. The surprise of being great that year was more fun than this year, but still a pretty fun year. Let's see. We're going to get into today's slate in just a moment. Shout out Christopher Daniels, who wants to know the best game to watch. Let's see. Am I being insufferable?
No, but I already know where this is coming from.
Where's it coming from?
Context clues, Cubs hat, probably Illinois fan. They didn't like the what is it, the 7th season most wins in Big Ten video. They did not enjoy that one.
Hey, I get it. I'll do my best to be more sufferable for the rest of the video. Scooble is an obvious Dodger. Yeah, I agree. Scooble in Cleveland. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't. Somewhere that's not Detroit, I think. Updated Pistons expectations. What do you got?
Win a title.
That's your expectation?
Make the finals. Make the finals.
I feel like we're drawing dead with whoever wins the West.
You think?
I mean, we got nothing for Wemby. I can tell you that from watching the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was tough. But I don't know if Wemby and them are going to make it there.
Yeah, I think if Wemby can't make it there, that feels like we won't have anything for whoever beats Wemby.
You don't think we got anything for the Thunder?
No.
Okay, so make the finals. That's my expectation.
Worried about Cleveland right now.
Really?
And Boston.
We're fine. I'm worried about Boston more than Cleveland. We're fine once Harden gets to the playoffs. We are.
That's probably true.
And Donovan Mitchell, to be honest with you, fake 60-point performer.
Probably true. I'm just enjoying the season. It's fun to feel like you got a real shot to win the East. I haven't felt that way in like 15 years.
Right. Usually around this time, I'm begging for losses for lottery picks.
Right. Crazy. Okay, a couple more, and then we should move to the Discord. Isaac Morgan, what are your expectations of Pope's Wildcats this postseason? Why are they not low enough? Sign a single recruit is where I would start.
Yeah, I would say so too. And get Dink Pate. Dink. Yeah, I feel like, you know what? You're not doing well. Things aren't going necessarily great in recruiting. You're whiffing left and right. The board is shrinking to basically Tyron Stokes as of now. You just got to get one to go through the hoop. And I think you got to take the layups.
Yeah, got to make your layups. Sleepers Media live show over class. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. That's big time. It's Merez talk.
The Merez talk gets old.
That's what's being insufferable. I mean, fair. Real tough ask. It's real tough to not be insufferable about that, man. I like trying to think if other fan bases went through the same process. It would be like you guys just taking Trey McKinney and then he becomes an All-American.
Yeah.
It'd be like, there's nothing I could say. You would be insufferable about that, I think.
Probably. You're only insufferable because you're on the wrong side of it. If it flipped, I feel like you'd be the same way.
Hard to avoid that. But I will do better. But free merc, though. Just a little bit. Just free merc. All right. Can we do Discord? Do you want to do some comments?
Of course we can do Discord. Join the Discord. Discord is $9.99 a month. You get your comments read every single day on the show. We will start today with all right. T. Steffi says, hey guys, now that another regular season is in the books, what do you think was the game of the year, shot of the year, dunk of the year, and your best and worst bold prediction?
One by one here, starting with game of the year.
Yeah, game of the year, I'm gonna go Illinois at Purdue.
That was a good one. Honestly, there were a lot of close Purdue games this year. Like Purdue, UCLA came to mind quickly for me. Purdue, Nebraska came to mind for me. I'd probably go Purdue, Nebraska. That was crazy. Purdue played well. Nebraska's comeback was wild, and then a bunch of late plays.
Yeah, that's a fair one. Shot of the year. Shot of the year.
I don't really feel like there's been any like wild game winners.
No. Oh, that tip in last night in the ACC tournament for Pitt.
That was so annoying.
Yeah, shot of the year.
Why is that your shot of the year?
Shot of the year, man. Dunk of the year.
Something Cohen. Oh no, the one where Yax put Cohen's nuts, or Merez put Cohen's face in his nuts.
Do you think that was a great dunk, though?
I think it is objectively awesome that out of every Cohen Carr dunk in his career, the best poster he's on is that. That's just special.
Better posters than that, but I'm fine with that. I'll go
Trimble. Trimble's a good one. That's the shot of the year.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's definitely the shot of the year. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's for sure. Shot of the year. Dunk of the year. Maybe the Cohen windmill in Mackey. I think I'll take that one. That was a great photo as well with Tang in the background. I like that one. Honestly, that sequence, he punched on Jacobson too. I'll take that one. Your best and worst bold prediction.
Best and worst bold predict, like going forward or from the beginning of the
season? I think from the beginning of the season.
See, I barely even remember my bold predictions.
Yeah, I make predictions and forget I make them until I realize they were right.
I did call the Big East being this bad. I remember that.
Yeah, I called Auburn being bad, if that works.
Yeah.
Called Auburn missing the tournament. One of us called Chad Baker-Mazara not making it through the season.
That was you. Good call. Okay, great call.
I'll take that.
My worst take is probably something Purdue related. I mean, I really believe Purdue was just going to be awesome. So I don't know if there was a take around it, but I definitely thought they were the team to beat.
Mine's probably BYU takes.
Yep.
I had a lot of them. I think they had them winning the Big 12. A lot of things associated with that. Bright Star Jones, Greg saying Carter wasn't a topping guy was the craziest statement I've heard all year. If I had to name Carter's favorite non-MSU player this year, it's Toppin. Thank you, Bright Star. Thank you for fighting the great battle. War Chant, is Wisconsin able to retain John Blackwell for next season? Seems like a player everyone would tamper with that would complete their backcourt to make their run at winning a national title as Michigan State or Illinois.
He's been tampered with a lot already and has stayed. So I would think they can keep him, but prices keep going up the more time goes on. So you never know.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to have to compensate him, definitely mightily. But also, if you are John Blackwell, I mean, you're in a really nice situation. Like he's going to have more shots next year. That's kind of what he wants to do. And I feel like if he's made it to this point, I feel like he just stays. But you never know. Money talks for sure. It is crazy to me that Illinois couldn't find a way to get him with all the connections.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's early to be doing all of this, but there are going to be teams that have a lot of money that want John Blackwell that will make the same offers they made a year ago. Illinois being one of them. Illinois wants John Blackwell. So does Michigan. So does everybody. It's John Blackwell, but like keep him.
I'm dead at the it's too early talk. When yesterday there were 7 phone calls.
Well, there's specific projects. I'm not initiating any projects, but if the projects initiate themselves, I pick up the phone.
Well, you saw that John Blackwell was liking Michigan IG posts, right?
That's nothing to me.
Okay, I made that up too. That never happened.
That's nothing.
Bryce R. Jones. If Illinois loses in one to two games in the Big Ten tournament and in the round of 32, how is Keaton Wagler remembered?
If they lose in the Big Ten tournament first,
I think if they lose 1-2, I'm not really sure how Bryce R. is trying to put this forward.
Basically, if they don't do anything, if they don't make a second weekend, if they don't hang a banner, if they just have the same Illinois season they always have.
Yeah.
Remembered as a really good Kasparis Yakichonis.
Oh.
Got to win, man. As good as Keaton is, Cart, right now, the story is that he's really fizzled out the last month.
Yeah, given how he has fizzled out a little bit the last month, he needs a pretty good March here. He needs a good March.
Win something. Just win something. A second, 2 games in March, and we remember him very fondly.
Fair. Purdue Fox. It drives me up a wall that DeVries and McCollum are lamenting their roster builds now, coming to the high major level with 2020 hindsight. Looking at Kelsey, DeVries, and I suppose McCollum not knowing how to roster build despite having crazy resources is a testament to how good Dusty May is as one of the few coaches, along with Bucky McMillan, that came from a lower level and found immediate success. Who do you think will be the next coach to not only move up a level but find immediate success? Shirts? ?
I think Shirts is really good, but I don't like where Shirts gonna go. What is he waiting for?
I'm not really sure. I think that any job that opens up, he gets brought up in.
Yeah, it was like he turned down Kansas State though, or said I'm not interested right away.
Yeah, who's that? Who's the new coach at VCU? Is it Martelli Jr.?
Yeah.
If he wanted to, I think that he would be a guy that could build good rosters and win at the high major level.
A sneaky answer here. I was gassing this guy up yesterday. I think Ryan Odom is amazing. I think Ryan Odom at Virginia, if you look at how he built this roster, it's like
he should be a guy who gets credit as the first year success.
It's like 2 stud Europeans, a good high school class, a good portal class. He's kind of doing all the various things you need to do. 27-4 in year 1, and like no one's really giving him credit. It's crazy.
Yep. Father Kyle, meeting y'all in Champaign made me realize I got to join the Discord after being a fan of your work for so long. Let's have a great March. I have my Illini doubts /PTSD, but we move. Shout out to Father Kyle.
Shout out to Father Kyle. Shout out to Father Kyle and my quarters hit. They got the best gear in Champaign. Also, I bet I know who Father Kyle is based on meeting y'all in Champaign. I have a very specific person in my head. I hope that I'm right, Father Kyle.
I wish I had good memory. Like I just meet people sometimes and I'm supposed to know their name. I just completely blank.
I mean, you're just big time.
Did I ever tell you the story about when I first brought Meg to my sister, so a family function? It was my sister's graduation party back when we were dating, and I'm introducing her to people, and I just completely blanked on my uncle's name. Like I'm talking like in front of him, like, oh yeah, this is my Aunt Lori, and this is my uncle.
We're talking like first string uncle too. Like we're
yeah. Been around for a while.
Not like a great uncle?
No, like real deal Uncle Spiel. Like I've seen him at every family event. As you know, from that point, I was like in my 20s. So from birth to 20.
Was it Uncle Barbaro?
No, never would that stuff Uncle Barbaro like that. It was Uncle Lloyd.
Okay.
But they got divorced.
What was this?
Huh?
You said it was Uncle Lloyd.
It was Uncle. Well, that was a natural, just little itch, but also like they got divorced. So you know what I'm saying. I saw it early. So you know what I'm saying. Box that up. Pico, please retire. Shout out to Long Island squads, LIU and Hofstra for both winning their conference tournaments. Cruz Davis should be one of the most fun scorers on a potential Cinderella team. In the words of Chad Baker Mazzara, do it for our island, boys. When you have looks like Carter, you don't.
Also, would you like to comment on your uncle playing on the World Series winning Detroit Tigers?
Yeah, downside of being a liar. Downside of being a liar when you have truths that are like this, you just don't get believed. But yeah, my uncle was on the 84 Tigers. He was like a utility guy. I think that's what they call it, a utility player. Like the different positions, kind of just like throwing. Like he wasn't a regular starter or anything like that, but he played. And yeah, he's on the 84 Tigers.
He was Jay Hart. He's a utility guy.
Yeah. Disrespect my uncle. Disrespect my uncle. And that is shade to Jay Hart. If we are gonna get Jay Hart on board full time, because that's the plan. You know what I'm saying? I know he is, but I want Jay Hart to eventually be immersed in this to where it's sleepers till I die.
It's also not the plan to be not. And if Jay Hart wants to, it could be the plan. But like you throwing around like we're gonna get someone on full time, that's nobody's plan. That's not even your plan.
Yeah.
No one wants to do this full time except for me and Jacob.
Yeah. And Riley.
And apparently Riley.
Yeah, don't sleep.
Who asked if he could do shorts yesterday. And then I texted him, do you want to do shorts? And he said, let me see if I have time. And then never got a text back.
Oh, I love this game so much, man. Yeah, shout out to LIU and Hofstra. That was a good moment for Speedy Claxton. He was emotional about that. Shout out to Fanta and Hammer.
Great.
They're in the LIU cut. You know what I'm saying? Hit the little fins up.
Yep. It's great.
Shark of it.
Okay.
War chant. Adebayo scoring 83 points in an NBA game is one of the most crazy and unlikely events in sports I can recall. Facts. I got nothing else for that. Truly. Coop says 43 shot attempts and 43 free throw attempts is disgusting. Also, fouling up 30 is the new meta.
Yeah, I hope not. I never want to see that again.
We probably will, I think.
I mean, if I play the Wizards next, I'm absolutely trying to do what Bam did.
The Wizards should be ashamed of themselves.
I'm in on this if every Wizards opponent the rest of the season does this. That would be a hilarious bit.
They just keep letting it happen?
Yeah. Just everybody try and keep bamming every single game.
Keep bamming things. Let's see here. Fam says this game, moon landing, never happening till Wilt's 100-point game.
Yeah, do you think it happened?
Wilt's game?
I think it happened.
No, not at all. Let's see here. Jay Hart, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
What a Jay Hart question. Probably. Should we be answering this?
I don't know. Maybe not. Depends what your conspiracy theory is.
I think I'm interested in that entire genre.
You are?
I'm a conspiracy guy. So if you want to present me like this is a potential, I'm just interested by default. But the biggest ones that come to mind are the biggest ones, like moon landing. Was 9/11 an inside job? I don't know. I like conspiracies.
Yeah, moon landing one is the biggest one for me.
Malaysia flight 431 or whatever. What happened?
Isn't it in the what's it called? That trapezoid.
The entire plot of Lost. Basically anything with a plane that disappears.
You're on it.
I like those.
All right. Yeah, moon landing for me. Last one today. War Chant says, how do you feel about Schoolboy being one? War Chant. We talked about that. A lot of crossover from some of the comments.
Yeah, that's because we're doing live show and we're doing Discord. That's not War Chant's fault.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Big Chant.
Isaac, we've always been a conspiracy podcast.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have.
I don't have any conspiracy theories.
They're also not mine. I'm just saying they exist. I'm not saying, to be extremely clear, John Slate, not what I said. Not what I said. I said that is a conspiracy theory that exists.
Those people are no. I had a teacher in, I think it was technically middle school get removed for like pushing that in class.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. I was fine with it though because I wasn't really messing with her, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So,
all right.
dog, she made me scrape gum off the bottom of the desk.
That's tough.
In the year of our Lord, I think that was 2000. I don't know, 8, 6, something like that.
What year? What are we talking about?
What year was I in middle school?
What year were you? A lot of years.
It was only 3 years.
You didn't go to middle school for 1 year.
I was in middle school for 3 years.
Okay. What years were they?
Because my freshman year of high school was 2000. So probably like 2005.
Yep, probably.
Something like that.
Okay.
I did it for the comments today.
Good job, comments. All right. We've got topics, 3 of them today. Let's get to them. Thank you, everybody who joined the live show. We appreciate it. This made it easier on us this week as we navigate getting ready for Chicago. Come see us in Bub City. Cart and I will be driving to Chicago tomorrow morning. We got Dion and Jacob flying in. Live show from Bub City, 10 a.m. on Friday. And then in between the first and second session on Friday night around dinner time. If you can't come to the live shows, just come hang out with us. We got a bunch of people that have been texting me, messaging me saying they're going to pull up and say hello. We'll just be drinking, eating, watching games the entire day. It's going to be a really, really fun time. And then we have a brunch with Tinker Coffee. With this Tinker Coffee. Brunch time. Sunday, 10 a.m. live show. Coffee will be served. Mimosas will be served. And we'll kind of conclude the Big Ten tournament with more content for you from Bub City in Chicago. Check us out. Anything to add before we get to the topics?
I can't wait to see all my Bubbas in Bub City.
Thank you for that. All right, topic 1. Last night, first big day of conference tournament week. Winners and losers from last night. We can keep this short. Maybe give me 2 winners, 2 losers from you, and I'll do the same. You go first.
Okay, so my actual first winner, and I think I'm in the minority here. I like the court for the Big 12 tournament.
Whoa, why?
I'm team LED court. I think it's dope.
Is this because you saw Grossenbach shitting on it and you're just
no, I actually didn't. Did he?
Yes.
That's not surprising. But no, I actually like it. I think it's fire.
Okay. What about the players who say they keep slipping and it's causing migraines?
Yeah, you know who we heard that from?
That's a good point.
Who did we hear that from?
That's a good point. No comment.
Yeah. You don't have to play on that court anymore. You don't have to play anywhere anymore.
I feel like I would hate it in person, but I feel like from TV, I don't mind it.
I loved it.
You just loved it all around. Okay.
It's a winner.
So the winner is the Big 12 court.
Yep.
Okay. What else you got?
AJ Dybantsa.
Yeah, big day for you in your camp.
Yeah, we get slighted for our Big 12 Player of the Year, and we put 40 upon the head top. An efficient 40, might I add.
Do you think that was just going to happen no matter what, or do you think that was an inspired, pissed off, Jaden Bradley won that award performance?
That's exactly what it was.
It was.
That's exactly what it was. And we hit the podium afterwards after they tried to take our beverage away, tried to take our NIL deal away. And he said, you know what? It gives you wings. 40 ball.
It was a big night. Then he did say he didn't deserve Player of the Year, though, because he didn't win enough.
We told him that.
Okay. That was like he was fed those lines?
Yeah, that was a PR move.
All right. Understood. Winners for me. I'm going to go Maryland first. They jumped all over Oregon, 33-12, and just actually looked like they wanted to play basketball. That excited me. Darius Adams looked good for the first time all year. Elijah Saunders couldn't miss. I do still like some of the pieces on Maryland. It's far too late for it to matter, but I'm intrigued by them against Iowa in the earliest game of this tournament today. I think they got a shot to win that game, and good on them for showing up motivated at the Big Ten tournament. Second winner for me, this one's tough. It was an ugly day of hoops. I was
about to say you got to kind of dig deep on this one.
You hit the big ones already. I think I'll go Mo Odom. I'll go Mo Odom. We talked to Mo Odom at Big 12 Media Day, and he really was the star of the show. Just a guy who was really happy to be there in a genuine sense. Some people were annoyed with Media Day. Mo Odom was like, man, I can't believe this is my life. This is my biggest opportunity. I love it. I just want to have a great season. It was so pure. And they haven't had a great season, and they know their head coach is getting fired. And they've had to answer questions about Bobby Hurley getting fired for a week. And these guys played their asses off trying to keep their coach's job alive for one more day. Good win for them. Jumped all over Baylor, really led throughout that game. Got closer than it needed to be at the end. But kind of the same way I feel about Maryland. Bad team, bad season, but playing inspired ball. Curious to see if they can make a run in the Big 12 tournament.
Yeah, good on them. Loved Mo Odom at Big 12 Media Day, like you said. And it'll be interesting to see because I feel like who's that big man on Arizona State? He's definitely going to have some suitors in the portal.
The Euro?
I think he's African, actually.
Oh, is it? I was thinking Musin.
Oh, also, that guy had a great game yesterday. I haven't seen him do anything all year. Are you talking
Diop?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's solid.
I like him a lot. You want to do your is it on me now?
Losers? Back to losers?
Oh, damn. So many.
I can go first if you want. I have losers.
Yeah, please go first.
Okay, loser number one, Ebuka Okori. And people are mad at me for tweeting this. I double and triple down on this tweet. Anyone who's going to pay Ebuka Okori $4 million, I need you to watch that tape from start to finish and tell me you really want to do that. I understand he was being doubled by a shit Pitt team, but he was disengaged. He was pouting. He was just walking around. He was terrible body language. He was checked out, not with the team in timeouts. I thought it was a disaster performance. J-Man was at the ACC tournament. We were texting him about it. Ryan Hammer was texting me about it. Anyone watching this game was just disgusted with the way Ebuka approached this game. And he would pick his spots once every 15 minutes. He would just snap out of it. But he looked like a dude who's already in the portal. And I think there's no competitive fire there. And he's had a great season, clearly. But I just think you look at the last 2 years and think of all the different ways the portal has gone wrong. It's usually these guards that aren't NBA bound that end up getting paid $5 million to switch schools. And then they get to their new school and they play losing basketball. It's PJ Haggerty-esque. It's Rob Wright-esque at BYU. Ibuka's great, but whoever's going to pay this dude, Memphis or NC State is going to pay this dude $5 million. And God forbid if Kentucky does it, I think it's going to be a disaster next year.
Yeah, it's definitely fair to say. Weird game from him. Weird game from him, I must say.
You would think it's a showcase game too. If you are going to portal, show everybody what you're made of. And he was completely disengaged.
Yeah. Also, good on us for getting ahead of it. We did kind of call it that everyone's going to want to pick Stanford because Okori on a run. They just lose first game and it's over.
Yeah, right. That always happens, it feels like, in some of these tournaments. Second one for me, you're going to agree with me on this one. Detroit Mercy, man. Oh, my God, I'm so mad about this. Obviously, we're in the state of Michigan, so we had at least a little extra interest in the Horizon League Championship, one of the better stories in the sport. Detroit won one game 2 seasons ago. They've been completely turned around. I like watching that team, but, man, they blew it. They just blew it. They had a 10-point lead with 9 minutes left, and Orlando Lovejoy, who finished with 26 points, just kept repeatedly doing the dumbest possible thing for 8 possessions in a row. It drove me crazy, man. It's the moment just got too big. Their late game situational stuff was such a disaster. And then they even had one final chance down 2 with 8 seconds left. 2 missed a missed front end, gave him a shot. And I don't know. Lovejoy just drove into nowhere with the freshman of the year ready to beat his shit off the glass. I was really frustrated.
Yeah, I like that freshman from Wright State.
He's nice.
I like him.
Yeah. Is he a Frager brother?
He looks like a Frager.
He feels like a Frager.
He needs to just, if you want to get serious, you're Greg McDermott. Go ahead and be I had a year without Kalk. Go take go take a Horizon League called Brenner and get him on the team.
Crazy.
Might work out. All right. First loser for me. This is specifically Oregon in the first half of that game against Maryland. I haven't seen an offensive display that ugly in a long time. And I know that also at that time in the United Center, there was probably 17 and a half fans, and they were treated to 12 first half points. Like, there's probably some Oregon fans that made the trip for this tournament.
Yeah.
God bless their soul. And they saw 12. You know how hard it is to score 12 first half points?
Impossible.
Like, how do you do that?
Against Buzz Williams.
Yeah. What are we doing here?
Crazy. I'm very much on fade the West Coast. I don't think these West Coast Big Ten teams that know they stink want to be at this tournament at all.
Where's the cutoff for that?
I think UCLA might overcome it, but they stink in like the Midwest games. So yeah. I'm bummed because Washington plays UCLA today, and I want to fade both those teams, or plays USC, and I want to fade both those teams. But I might just bet the under and think both teams like are trying to lose the game and get home.
I mean, if anything was indication of last night, that's definitely a good solid bet. My next loser. I mean, you took the Okore one. That was definitely a good one. Not to just go opposite of you, but I do feel the need to say this Baylor season is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like, and it's sad at this point. It's really sad. Yeah. And I found myself kind of thinking that yesterday. I'm like, the fact that this team is 16 and 16 and 6 and 12, why are more people not yelling at Scott Drew?
They should be.
They really should be. Is it just because he's a super nice guy, which I get, but like,
I think it's because there's enough other exciting things going on in the Big 12 to distract from it.
Did it pick the good year to do it?
Yeah, but I mean, I've been on that train for a couple of years. Like, Scott Drew, since the Natty run, has not done well at all. Haven't made a second weekend once.
Yeah, good. Once again, Gregory is on it.
Kind of crazy. All right. There we go. Winners and losers from a very quiet opening night of conference tournament week. Next up, it's awards week. We did a bunch of videos on Big Ten awards yesterday. We have reactions to all the other power conferences awards announcements as well up on the channel if you want to see our full thoughts. But let's cast our own ballots. Let's do official Sleepers Media All-American teams. We don't need to go down all the other like cute awards. We don't need to do like Coach of the Year and all those things. But I do want 3 5-member All-American teams. First team, second team, third team. You and I collaborating together on these 3 teams. Where should we start?
Okay. How many non-negotiables we got?
Boozer.
Do
you consider Yaxel non-negotiable?
Probably.
Do you consider Acuff non-negotiable?
There might only be one non-negotiable.
Might just be Boozer as the only non-negotiable.
Yeah, probably.
Those would be my first 3 names off the board, though.
Okay. And then is AJ first?
Could be. We sure Jaden Bradley isn't first?
No, I am sure, actually.
Okay.
So for me, I would still put JT Toppin on the first team.
Okay.
But I don't know how we feel about the injury stuff.
I thought he should have been Big 12 Player of the Year, so I'm fine with that.
Okay. So that'd be our 5?
You think the 2 Big 12 non-Jaden Bradley guys plus Yaxel Acuff?
And Boozer?
I'm good with that.
I think that's what I land on, yeah.
Okay. Darius Acuff, AJ Dybantsa, Yaxel Lendeborg, JT Toppin, Cameron Boozer is our first team. That feels consensus, I think.
I think so.
All right, second team. This is where I think it's going to get hard.
Second team. All right, so I'm just naming options.
Yep.
Options here.
Yep.
Joshua Jefferson, Phylon, Caleb Wilson, Fears, Christian Anderson.
I think Fears and Anderson are the two I like most.
Go Fears Anderson on this team.
Is it weird to go double point guard?
I don't think so.
I think Fears and Anderson. We start there.
Okay, Fears Anderson.
I don't hate Caleb Wilson. I'm also thinking the Florida guys are in play.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Probably Thomas Hogg, second team.
Probably just Thomas Hogg, second team.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll add him. So we got 2 spots left on the second team. How do you feel? Like, do we need to do positional here? Do we need a big man on this team?
Probably. So I was thinking you could go if Joshua Jefferson applies. You know, Joshua Jefferson.
What are Jefferson's averages? Can you give me his numbers?
Yeah. Let's see here. Joshua Jefferson is 17, 8, and 5.
Yep, he's on the team. I just need to hear that.
Yeah, there you go.
I just need to hear that. All right, so we got 1 spot left. Fears, Anderson, Hogg, Jefferson. Now we could probably go anywhere positionally. Phylon's numbers, I think, are the best of everybody you said.
Yeah.
But also, I've opted out of all Alabama acknowledgments.
We can stay with that. I don't know if I feel like he needs to make a team, so I want to throw this name out there. What about Zuby Ejiofor?
Feels like a third team guy to me.
Okay.
But if we can't come up with a better name, I'm down to put him second.
Do we already have Caleb on the second team?
No, we don't. That's
maybe we just go Caleb.
That's a better name. All right. Fears, Anderson, Hogg, Wilson, Jefferson, second team. I like that. That feels good. So third team, let's start with Zuby.
Yeah.
I think going through other guys that we discussed for other videos, are Wagler and Braden here?
What about Flemings?
This might be a guard-heavy team.
I think Wagler
could be too.
I think Wagler's here.
Wagler comes off the board before Braden?
Yeah.
I struggle with the Braden part of this. Obviously, I'm biased, but yeah, I don't know. I've made the case elsewhere. I think all his numbers are better than they were a year ago.
I think we could put all 3 on this team.
Could.
We have the ability to do that. No one's stopping us.
Is Bradley not making this at all?
No.
So you're like taking a pro AJ Dybantsa stance against Jaden Bradley here.
Yes.
Yeah, it feels icky.
It's not my fault.
It feels like it's your fault.
I got forced into this.
It feels like it's your fault just a little bit.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
Okay, relax.
I know.
Is everything okay?
No.
Okay.
Nothing is okay. By the way, how does Steinbach average 19 and 12 this year?
Ask me if I care.
That's better than Toppin.
Yeah.
We just got to pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They stink.
They don't stink that bad.
You cannot put dudes who don't make the tournament on the All-American team. It's setting a nasty precedent.
And you're the guy that wants AJ Dybantsa to win all these awards, but now winning matters.
Do not put Washington and BYU in the same sentence.
You can't flip and
Have
just
some
like
shame.
on off with the argument. It's like for this guy it's on, for that guy it's off. Like do you feel that winning matters or you don't?
Because maybe I'm off here.
Yeah, 19 and 12, dude.
Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm. What is Washington's record?
What would BYU's record be in the Big Ten?
Better than Washington.
Fully
Fully healthy?
They're not fully healthy with the same adversity they went through.
They would be better than Washington.
Probably, slightly.
Well, God damn it! Why can't I find what? All right. Anywho, no, Steinbach is not on the All-American team.
All right, so all we got is Zuby Ejiofor so far.
And the guards, right?
Which ones?
I think Wagler, Flemings, Braden.
All three.
Yeah. Unless you want to get Bradley on this team.
No Arizona player on the All-American teams feels weird to me, but
I go Burries here.
it's such an you're agendaing so hard right now.
Am I?
I love it, but
It's not.
all right. Wagler, Flemings, Braden, Zuby Ejiofor. We have one spot left.
You got anyone that comes to mind?
I'm confused from here, to be honest. Like, I want to say Milan Momcilovic,
No.
but he didn't even get honored at Big 12.
No, can't be Milan.
I don't get why nobody likes Milan.
I like Milan. I think you like Milan more than anyone else.
Milan's got the best three-point shooting season, like, ever.
He's an unreal shooter.
17 a game.
Yeah, he's got a burner.
Why isn't that All-American worthy?
I don't know. Yeah, 17 a game. Shooting 50% from three does seem a little like messed up. He didn't make an didn't make a
12. He's crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts. Big 12's nuts though at the top. But they also had 10 guys on the first team.
Yeah, true.
And I guess Jefferson's their best player. Maybe it would have been weird to have two Iowa State guys.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Who am I missing?
Hannes.
You know what? Let's go Hannes.
No, I can't go Hannes. Because if we go Hannes, I want Merez. Florida?
No.
One of the other Florida bigs?
Do we go Condon?
Do we just give it to Alex Caravan? I feel like that's what everybody does when they get stuck.
Like a respect play.
It's just, you know what, Caravan is an All-American.
You know what? Yeah, Caravan. What about like Graham Ike?
Oh, dude, really? Do we have to?
What?
Like, we can, but do we have to?
We could go justice for Nick Boyd here.
Otega, Price Sanford, Malik Renew.
Okay.
Dalen Swain, Nate
I would love a Dalen Swain shout here.
We can't do Dalen Swain.
I say Ike.
What is Ike averaging?
Ike is averaging 20 and 8.
Fine.
Sorry.
First team, Cam Boozer, Darius Acuff, AJ Dybantsa, Axel Lendenberg, JT Toppin. Second team, Jeremy Fears, Christian Anderson, Thomas Howe, Caleb Wilson, Joshua Jefferson. Third team, Keaton Wagler, Kingston Flemings, Braden Smith, Graham Ike, Zuby Ejiofor. Ike. Crazy.
That's the one you're upset about?
Last topic. I saw, was this Vicini yesterday that was doing this? Somebody was doing this yesterday. Bringing back the who should go first overall debate between the freshmen.
Yeah.
We had this debate a bunch at the beginning of the season. We haven't really had it since. Since then, Cam Boozer is the runaway National Player of the Year. He is the face of the best team in college basketball. They will be the number one overall seed. The biggest reason they are good is Cam Boozer. He doesn't have many other all ACC players on his team even. Isaiah Evans was the only other guy that got honored in the conference on the third team. And yet they're the best team because of how good Cam Boozer is. AJ Dybantsa is putting up ridiculous numbers. He's been amazing. And then Darren Peterson has been erratic all over the place. But I think a lot of people still view DP as the number one guy. So now that we are through all of it, Cart, I need your updated takes here. Who should go first? How would you stack rank Dybantsa, Peterson, Boozer coming out of their regular season in college basketball as it is regarded to with the NBA draft in mind?
Which three would you like me to rank?
The big three.
And that would be?
Cam Boozer, Darren Peterson, and AJ Dybantsa.
That was an attempt to get you to say it in the order you said it the first time.
I know. I caught that. I sniffed that out.
I hate that you sniffed me. The order that I would do it in is AJ, Cam, Darren.
Okay, please elaborate for me.
Listen, I know this is a bad reason, but it is a reason. I do think that AJ's ceiling as an NBA player is higher than Cam Boozer's, given some of the things that he can bring from a physical standpoint. I do have doubts. I don't have doubts. I don't have doubts that Cam Boozer is going to translate. I think Cam Boozer is going to be an NBA All-Star. I think all that is like in his future, like a high-level NBA player. I think AJ Dybantsa is like franchise-changing, lead a team to a title as a number one type player, and I don't think Cam Boozer is that.
Okay, pause for a moment. Bald Gojo. It should be in our Twitter bio.
I tried to send it in here, and it's not posting. I don't know if it's like not allowed.
Might be a StreamYard thing that's shutting it down. But yeah, it should be in our Twitter bio. Go check it out. We'd love to see you in the Discord. Okay. Why, if that's your argument, Dybantsa's ceiling is higher than Boozer's, so keep Dybantsa ahead of Boozer. Why is Boozer ahead of DP for you for the first time this year?
Because I have serious concerns about DP's health.
Okay, you're at the point where those have actually dinged him in your mind.
Yeah, I think that he is, like, if he's just cramping and like hamstrings are falling off the bone, I actually am concerned. Fully healthy, I'm taking him over Cam Boozer 10 out of 10 times, but I'm actually starting to get concerned if like he actually has something that's going to be just nagging him his whole career.
Is there anything that Peterson and Camp could do to sway you on that before the draft at this point?
Yeah, probably one good game.
Well, he's played like 6 straight games without the cramp issue.
Yeah. Also, like,
they're not going well.
The games aren't also going well.
That's the thing.
But I think it's because he's hurt.
Okay. You think he's playing hurt but not leaving the games now? Okay.
Because everyone's so mad at him for leaving games. So now he's forced to go out there like a lame duck.
I wouldn't call it a lame duck. He's not like limping around.
He can't because everyone's watching him.
This might just be who he is.
Mm-mm.
We really want him to be so much better than this, and it might just be who he is. Okay, interesting. If that's so, you putting Boozer ahead of DP is more about DP sliding to you than it is Boozer like showing you anything new and earning a rise in the rankings.
Yeah.
If it's about Darren Peterson sliding, I know I asked you 3 names. Would you consider sliding him further?
I would consider taking a cup before him, yes.
Only a cuff, nobody else outside of those names?
No.
What about Caleb Wilson?
You know, the Pistons slid to 5th once. Remember that?
Yep.
And we got Jaden Ivey.
Yep.
So in this draft, you can slide to 5 and get Darren Peterson. I can't allow that.
Or Caleb Wilson.
Or Caleb. I hate everything.
Or Kingston Flemings.
What are you saying?
Or Merez.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
You would take Merez over Darren Peterson?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying guys theoretically take at 5.
Who would you take over Darren Peterson?
Boozer, Dybantsa, Acuff. I wouldn't hesitate with those 3. With Caleb Wilson, I would want to see updated workouts because he's also hurt. So let me work both those guys out, and then let me see where they're at.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is Cam Boozer your one though?
Is that crazy at this point? Like,
no, I don't think so. Here's my level of growth. Here's my level of growth here. I used to just delete people out of my life when they told me they would have Cam Boozer number one. Now I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like I don't know how you really like can push back on it. He's the National Player of the Year. He's got good size. Does he have like the foot speed and the lateral quickness of Liz Cambage? Yeah. But really good player.
So I guess here's my proposal with this conversation. It's kind of the easy way out and maybe the lame answer, but are we sure it's not actually just situational who goes one this year?
How so?
Because I'm looking at the teams that are going to draft in the lottery, and I really think there's different answers for who they should take if they had the number one overall pick.
Like, you think it's depending on which team is taking the number one overall pick? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, again, their situation, and I'm not saying draft for a position, but like there are NBA rosters right now that have no foundation to build around. No superstar, no upside, nothing. You need to kind of swing for the fences. Mm-hmm. If you're a team that needs to swing for the fences, then I think, yeah, you take Dybantsa probably without hesitation, or maybe you take Peterson because you still believe that ceiling's there. But then there's teams that are like, tanking that maybe shouldn't be, that are like trying to get involved in this conversation, that have a decent foundation or have had an injury reason to push them down, right? Like if I'm the Indiana Pacers, I would love Boozer, Cart. I would. And I know, like, I don't know why I got to laugh out of you.
So what if he went to the Wizards?
Boozer?
Yeah.
I mean, I still think he's good, but like the Wizards to me are a situation that it makes more sense to swing for the higher ceiling guys.
Okay, but like at the same time, if you're the number one pick, like we're talking situational stuff now.
I think with this draft that you should. Because I think they're all three number one pick caliber guys. Like, and I think because that's not normal, it's so uncomfortable for people to talk about it that way. You're not supposed to consider situation when drafting first. I get it. But there are three number one pick caliber guys in this draft.
Mm-hmm.
There just are. Like, even Doug Acuff's working his way into that conversation. Like, right. You kind of can't lose. It's just picking which one you want and which one fits with what you already have. And I do think there's different answers depending on who's going to get that pick.
I'm trying to go through this thought process in my head. Why can't I get there with Boozer like you can?
I don't know.
What's wrong with me?
I think you just hate him. I think you hate him. I think you hate Duke. I think you hate that he's just very polished in interview settings and never does anything entertaining.
Uh-huh.
I think you think he's boring.
Okay, good deal. That I think that is it.
But he's way better than we even thought coming in, though. Like, this National Player of the Year season from him is like one of the best individual seasons ever. Ever. It's crazy. He's unbelievable. He's so good.
Yeah, he's really good.
And if you are an NBA franchise, like, dog, we see what's going on in the league right now. It's a mess. There's so many guys that don't belong on NBA rosters playing NBA minutes right now. Like, is it really that bad of a thing to take a guy that has a really high floor that always wins? Like, even doing this thought exercise, you're the Washington Wizards. Fast forward 4 years. Are you telling me they're winning with AJ Dybantsa guaranteed? Is there a better chance the Wizards are winning if they draft AJ Dybantsa and put a bunch of bums around him?
Hey, listen.
And it is Boozer?
Listen. AJ, Trey Young, Bilal Coulibaly, Alex Sarr. That's a 5 seed.
That team will never make the playoffs. And AJ Dybantsa will make all-star teams, and they will be right back hoping they draft a new guy that can help them win. But
can we make an ongoing bet that goes in your notepad app that AJ Dybantsa wins an NBA title before Cam Boozer?
Neither one's going to win. Well, Boozer might win a title. Dybantsa's not winning a title. Can we make it a playoff series? Cam Boozer will win a playoff series before AJ Dybantsa does.
Does the play-in game count?
No, like a first round,
like a first
game series.
I will take that bet that AJ Dybantsa wins a playoff series before Cam Boozer.
Okay, what are the stakes? I'll add it to the notepad right now.
$1,000.
$1,000? Okay.
I take that back. That was a tester.
It's our biggest bet ever, but I'm in.
That was a tester. No, I was gonna ask for naming rights to the next kid.
I'm not having a kid.
Not having. Okay. Any consideration on renaming banks?
No.
Okay. Okay, here's what I want. If AJ does this, when your kids play sports, I want them to wear 34.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah.
What would you like?
I can try.
Yeah. What would you like?
I would like you to give up sitting down for a month.
Give up sitting down.
You can't sit for a month.
Can I lay?
You can lay, but you can't sit. No, any scenario, any setting in life where you would sit, you can't sit.
I can't sit.
Yeah.
I either have to stand or lay.
Like at work, stand or lay. Or kneel.
Or kneel.
Here, same thing. Yeah, for a month.
Deal.
All right.
Deal. All right. Put in the app.
Okay, it's in the app. All right, that's the show. Let's do a couple more comments real quick. We got like 5 more minutes before we'll close. Let's see. Husky Bobby H says, who should the Pacers pick to get back to the finals?
AJ.
Boozer.
AJ.
Winner. Kaishan George's gonna save the Wizards. Don't worry. League is in a terrible place, man.
It's in a bad spot, man. It's in a really bad spot. And Adam Silver did this.
All-time bad place. We did at the beginning of the show, Bald Gojo, Cart, 1-sentence summary of your thoughts on Bam, please.
No, he didn't.
You're just not acknowledging it.
Nope.
Not at all. This was good. I skipped this earlier. They want Carter Elliott rec league highlights.
I can do that.
You're still playing these days?
I am still playing. Just got a dub in the first round of the playoffs.
Wow.
Yeah, took out the 1 seed.
Wow. What's for you?
We were like the 5th seed, I think.
How many teams are in the league?
I think there's 8 on both sides.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, there's a very, trying to do a cross sport comparison here. There's a very high usage, high turnover guy on my team that doesn't let me rock with the ball, and it's infuriating. But I think that's what led to our record. This
sounds very on brand for you. He's probably on a podcast somewhere else saying the same things about you.
Film don't lie, brother.
High usage doesn't let him rock.
I pass.
How many years do you run into this issue? I feel like every year you get a new team in this league, and every year I hear you shitting on your teammates.
No, this is the first one. This is by far the worst one. Worst year in the league for me.
Damn. But you upset the 1 seed.
Yeah.
You don't seem all that inspired that a championship's coming.
Kind of wanted the season to be over, to be honest.
How many championships do you have in this league?
2.
You have 2 chips?
Hmm?
Interesting. And I've never heard about this till now.
Why would you want to hear about it?
You're very loud about all things men's league. I feel like I would have heard that you won at some point.
I've been in this one for a while. Like this was back. We were playing back at like Joe Dumar's field house. I've been playing in this men's league. So
Wow.
I'm like 2 for probably 20.
Wow. Shout out to Joey D. All right. Let's see who's better all time, Io DeSumo or Braden Smith.
Braden.
Yeah. Might want to wait to see if the assist record comes. Io was pretty great, but I saw Braden in a national championship game, and I think he's got 4 years of numbers instead of 3. So I'd say Braden, but I allowed Braden if he gets the assist record. Do you think Duke wins the ACC tournament?
Yes.
I think someone else does.
Who?
I have Miami as my pick.
Since it's not Stanford now.
I have Miami as my pick. Last one. Thoughts on Andy Katz leaving Terrence Shannon off the all-decade teams?
Good call.
Oh, come on. He doesn't deserve it?
Andy Katz did a show live with Mike Hall on the top of a skyscraper yesterday.
In tornadoes.
In a tornado.
What is Big Ten Network doing, by the way?
Just a heat check. A heat check. Someone's like, let's put Andy Katz on a roof. And someone came out like, you know what? That's not a crazy idea.
Part of me thinks Big Ten told them be inside, and Katz was like, we're going upstairs.
The roof's right there. What a legend.
Absolutely crazy. All right, that's the show. Thank you for watching live for the second straight day this week. I believe tomorrow's episode will just be a normal in your podcast feed. So thank you, everybody. Come see us at Bub City if you are in Chicago. We appreciate it. And outside of that, we will be back after Selection Sunday.